The next few seconds will reveal something that could change your life forever. Your heart is aching, and the weight of what has happened feels unbearable. Someone has deeply influenced your special person, leading them to act in ways that seem unrecognizable. It wasn't meant to be this way, but the forces at play were not yours to control. This message is meant to bring clarity and healing to your soul. What you feel right now isn't just your pain, it's the universe calling for your attention. Sometimes, the bond between two souls is tested not by their own actions but by the interference of others. The truth is, someone manipulated your special person, feeding them false ideas and distorting their perception. This wasn't an accident but a calculated move by someone who couldn't bear to see the beauty of your connection. They may have planted seeds of doubt, fear, or misunderstanding. Like this video to receive a wave of blessings in your life. But Archangel Michael says this manipulation doesn't define your bond. You have a connection that is pure and powerful. The energy you've shared is something that no one can truly destroy. Yet, healing requires patience and understanding. The situation is painful, but it's also a call for you to strengthen your spirit. This is a time for reflection, for understanding that not all battles are fought with words or actions. Some battles require you to stand firm in your faith and trust the divine guidance surrounding you. The heavens are aligning to bring truth to light, to unveil the motives of those who interfered. You might wonder why this has happened, why someone would choose to interfere with a love so genuine. It's not your burden to carry. Let Archangel Michael remind you that no force, no manipulation, and no deceit can erase the bond you've created with your special person. The interference was a test, but it wasn't meant to break you. This person who influenced your connection did so out of their own insecurities. They couldn't comprehend the depth of your bond, and their actions were born from fear and jealousy. But remember, their attempts to divide will not succeed when your heart remains strong. Type 777 to invite divine clarity into your life. Healing begins when you let go of anger and resentment. It's easy to dwell on what was taken from you, but Archangel Michael urges you to focus on what can be rebuilt. Your love, your connection, is not lost. It's waiting for the right time to bloom again. The divine is working behind the scenes, orchestrating events to bring justice and truth. What was hidden will be revealed, and the manipulation will come to light. Your special person will begin to see through the veil of lies, recognizing the purity of your intentions. This isn't the end of your story. It's a chapter that requires you to rise above the pain and trust that what's meant for you will always find its way back. The angels are clearing the path, removing the negativity that has clouded your connection. Sometimes, the universe allows these trials to strengthen your soul. Every tear you've shed is seen, and every prayer you've spoken is heard. Archangel Michael assures you that your pain is not in vain. It's a part of a greater plan that will lead you to a deeper understanding of yourself and your connection. Your special person is also feeling the weight of what has happened. Even if they don't show it, their soul is longing for the truth. The manipulation may have clouded their mind, but it hasn't touched their heart. Love always leaves a mark that can't be erased. Type 999 if you're ready for new beginnings and healing. As time passes, the divine will work to soften their heart and open their eyes. They will begin to see the love you've always carried for them, untainted by the lies and interference. It's not a question of if, but when. The timing of the universe is always perfect. You're being asked to trust in the process. The pain you feel now is temporary, but the love you've shared is eternal. Keep your heart open, even when it feels like the world is closing in. Archangel Michael says that your patience will be rewarded in ways you can't yet imagine. The manipulation may have caused a rift, but it has not destroyed what is real. Real love endures, even through the storm. The angels are guiding your special person back to their true self, back to the connection that was always meant to be. You are not alone in this journey. The divine is walking with you every step of the way, shielding you from further harm and filling your path with light. Archangel Michael's sword of truth is cutting through the lies, bringing justice and clarity. This is your time to rise. To hold on to your strength and trust that the universe has not forgotten you. The interference you've faced is a detour, not a destination. Your love story is still being written, and its ending will be more beautiful than you can imagine. Type 444 to align with the divine plan for your life. Through the trials, you've become stronger, more resilient. The pain has shaped you, but it has not broken you. This strength will be the foundation for what's to come. Your journey isn't just about love, it's about growth, healing, and becoming the person you were always meant to be. Archangel Michael wants you to know that better days are ahead. The interference is losing its power, and the truth is rising to the surface. The love you've shared will shine brighter than ever before, untouched by the darkness that tried to dim it. Stay hopeful, stay strong. The universe is working in your favor. Trust in the divine timing, and know that what's meant for you will never pass you by. Your love is a light that cannot be extinguished, no matter the challenges you face. There is a truth waiting to be unveiled, one that may ease the confusion clouding your heart. The actions of your special person were not entirely their own. Influences beyond your view worked to shape their behavior, steering them away from the path they were meant to follow. This revelation is not meant to create blame but to open your heart to understanding. What's happened has not been a reflection of your worth or the love you've given. Instead, it's a signal that the forces around you have been testing the strength of your connection. The angels are speaking now because you need clarity to begin the healing process. The external influence on your special person's actions was intentional, driven by someone or something that feared the power of your bond. This interference wasn't born out of truth but out of insecurity and fear. Type 333 to invite angelic guidance into your life. Even in this moment of pain, Archangel Michael reminds you that your connection is far from broken. What's real and pure cannot be erased by manipulation. Though the actions of your person may have hurt you deeply, their soul remains tied to yours in a way that no outside force can sever. This is your time to reflect and reclaim your power. The angels are with you, guiding you to see that this situation is temporary. Healing begins when you accept that not every struggle is a sign of defeat. Some battles are meant to strengthen your spirit and deepen your understanding of love. You might feel betrayed or even angry, but the angels urge you to look beyond the surface. The person who influenced your special one's actions did so because they feared the light and love you to share. They saw something powerful and sought to weaken it. Their attempts to create division were not born out of truth, and the universe will not allow their deception to prosper. Justice is already moving through the unseen realms, bringing balance and restoring what has been disrupted. This is not a time to give in to despair but to stand firm in your faith. Type 777 if you trust the angels to reveal the truth and bring peace. Archangel Michael says that love like yours is rare, and rare things are often tested the most. The trials you're facing now are not the end of your story. They're a chance to grow stronger, both individually and together. The person who has been influenced is not entirely lost. Their heart knows the truth, even if their actions have been swayed by external forces. They are feeling the weight of their choices, even if they've not yet spoken it aloud. The divine is working to clear their vision and awaken their soul. Healing this situation requires patience, not only with your special person but with yourself. It's easy to blame yourself for what has happened, but the angels want you to release that burden. This manipulation was beyond your control, and its purpose was never to define you or your connection. The universe is aligning events to reveal the truth to your special person. They will begin to see the intentions behind the actions of those who tried to manipulate them. As the fog lifts, their heart will return to the love that has always guided them. Type 999 to embrace new beginnings and healing energies. The angels are asking you to hold on to hope, even when it feels like everything is falling apart. The interference you've faced is a temporary storm, but the love you share is the anchor that will hold you steady. Let this moment be a testament to the strength of your spirit. Every step you've taken on this journey has been guided by divine light. The angels have seen your tears and heard your prayers. They are working tirelessly to bring clarity and healing to your heart. The pain you feel is not the end but the beginning of a transformation. The person who sought to manipulate your connection underestimated the power of divine love. Their actions were rooted in fear, but fear cannot overpower what is real and pure. The angels are intervening now to ensure that their influence will not have a lasting effect. Your special person's heart is being guided back to its true purpose. Even in moments of doubt, their soul remembers the love you've shared. This connection is not something that can be erased by lies or deceit. Love always finds its way. Type 444 if you trust the angels to restore what has been broken. As time moves forward, you will begin to see the pieces of this situation come together. What felt like chaos will reveal itself as a divine plan to strengthen your bond. The angels are asking you to trust the process, even when it feels uncertain. Archangel Michael says that this is a time for faith, not fear. The interference you've experienced is losing its power, and the truth is rising to the surface. Your love is protected by divine energy, and nothing can truly harm it. This journey is not just about healing your connection but about discovering the strength within yourself. The trials you face now are shaping you into the person you were always meant to be. Let this experience remind you of your resilience and the power of your spirit. The angels are clearing the path for you, removing the negativity that has surrounded this situation. They are bringing light to the shadows, ensuring that what was hidden will no longer remain in the dark. This is your time to rise above the pain and embrace the love that has always been yours. Through every tear, every moment of doubt, the angels have been by your side. They have seen your struggle and are working to bring you peace. Trust in their guidance, and know that you are never alone on this journey. Your special person is on their own path of awakening, guided by the same divine light that surrounds you. Their heart is being softened, their vision cleared. They will come to understand the truth, not because you force it but because the angels reveal it. This is not the end of your story. It's a chapter that will lead to greater understanding, deeper love, and unshakable faith. The angels are asking you to hold on to hope, even when it feels difficult. The best is yet to come, and the love you've shared will shine brighter than ever. External influences often carry a power we don't see immediately. These forces can cloud judgment and alter decisions, steering someone away from their true intentions. Your person's actions were not born out of malice but were heavily impacted by circumstances and pressures around them. The angels want you to know that this situation is not permanent. What feels like a broken connection is not the end but a challenge that will bring growth and clarity. The love you share is still present, waiting to be uncovered again. Type 333 to align yourself with angelic blessings and clarity. Even as your heart aches, the angels remind you to hold on to hope. This is not a moment to focus on blame or anger but to understand that the journey of love is rarely a straight path. Every twist and turn has a purpose, even when it's hard to see. Your person's soul is still connected to yours, even if their actions suggest otherwise. The divine knows the truth of your bond and is working to clear the interference that has caused this separation. Trust that what was meant to be cannot be undone by temporary obstacles. This external pressure came from sources that saw the strength of your connection and feared it. The bond you share is rare and powerful, and that can intimidate those who don't understand it. The interference was not a reflection of your love but of the insecurities of others. Archangel Michael says that your person's heart is still aligned with yours. Though their actions may have hurt you, their soul remembers the connection you've built. Love like yours does not simply fade away, it is eternal and unshaken by temporary setbacks. This situation is teaching you to trust in the divine plan. The angels are guiding you to see beyond the surface, to understand that every trial has its purpose. Even in the pain, there is a lesson, a strength being cultivated within you. Your special person is on their own journey of discovery. The external pressure they faced may have clouded their judgment, but the divine is working to lift that fog. In time, they will see the truth of their actions and the depth of your connection. Healing begins when you release the burden of anger and resentment. It's natural to feel hurt, but holding on to that pain only prolongs the healing process. The angels urge you to focus on your inner light, trusting that love will guide you through. The forces that disrupted your connection are not stronger than the divine. The angels are dismantling the barriers that have come between you and your person. What was hidden will come to light, and the truth will set your hearts free. Archangel Michael says that you are not alone in this journey. The divine is walking with you, carrying your burdens and lighting your path. Trust in the process, even when it feels uncertain. The angels are orchestrating events to bring healing and restoration. Your love story is not over. This chapter may be difficult, but it's leading to a resolution that will strengthen your bond. The angels are guiding your person back to the path they were meant to walk, back to the connection they've always had with you. Say Amen if you trust in the power of divine love and protection. Even as external forces tried to pull you apart, the foundation of your love remains unshaken. This bond is not something that can be easily broken. The angels are reinforcing the connection, ensuring that what was lost can be found again. Your special person's actions were influenced, but their heart is still true. The angels are working to clear their mind and open their soul to the truth. This is not a process that happens overnight, but it is unfolding as it should. As time moves forward, you will begin to see the pieces fall into place. What feels like chaos now will reveal itself as a divine plan in hindsight. The angels are asking you to trust in the timing of the universe, to know that everything is happening for your highest good. Archangel Michael says that the love you share is sacred, and sacred things are often tested. This trial is not a punishment but an opportunity to grow. The strength you're building now will carry you through to a brighter, more connected future. The journey ahead may not be easy, but it is worth it. The angels are clearing the way, removing the obstacles that have come between you and your person. They are guiding you both to a place of understanding and renewed love. Through every moment of doubt, the angels have been by your side. They've seen your tears and heard your prayers. They are working tirelessly to bring peace to your heart and clarity to your mind. Your person's heart is awakening to the truth. They are beginning to see through the influence that clouded their actions. The angels are revealing the love you've always carried for them, a love that cannot be denied. This is your time to focus on your own healing and growth. The angels want you to know that your worth is not defined by anyone else's actions. You are a beacon of light, and that light will guide your person back to you. What lies ahead is a brighter future, one where your connection is stronger than ever. The angels are ensuring that the love you share will not be overshadowed by temporary trials. Trust in their guidance, and know that better days are coming. Archangel Michael says that the forces of love and light are stronger than any external influence. Your bond is protected, and the angels are working to bring you and your person back together. This is not the end. It's a new beginning filled with hope and promise. There is a divine truth that needs to be spoken today. The person you hold close to your heart has been influenced, forced to act in ways that do not align with their true feelings. This message comes to you not as a burden, but as clarity to help you navigate the pain you've been feeling. External forces have played a role in the choices they've made. These pressures were strong, deliberate, and aimed at creating distance where love once flourished. You must know that this manipulation was not born out of anything you did wrong but from energies that sought to disrupt the beautiful connection you share. The angels are calling on you to hold steady in your faith. What has been taken from you is not lost forever. The love that exists between you and your person is still alive, waiting to be nurtured back to its original strength. Type 333 if you believe in divine restoration and angelic intervention. This moment of struggle is not the end of your story. Archangel Michael wants you to know that these external influences cannot overpower the bond that exists in truth and purity. What's real cannot be destroyed by lies or manipulation, no matter how convincing they seem. The person who acted against their feelings is not at peace. Deep inside, their heart knows the love they feel for you is genuine. The angels are working to remove the blinders that have been placed on their soul, helping them see the truth of their actions and the connection you share. This situation is a test, not a punishment. The angels are guiding you to see that the pain you feel now is temporary and has a greater purpose. It's teaching you patience, resilience, and the unshakable power of unconditional love. Your special person is also on a journey of awakening. The manipulation they've faced may have clouded their judgment, but it cannot erase the truth in their heart. As the divine works behind the scenes, they will come to understand the depth of their feelings and the mistake of turning away. Type 777 to align yourself with divine strength and angelic blessings. Every tear you've shed has been seen by the angels. They are working tirelessly to bring peace to your soul and light to your path. This is not a time to give up or lose hope. It's a time to lean into your faith and trust that the universe is conspiring to bring love and healing to your life. Archangel Michael says that your person's heart is not lost, only confused. The forces that influenced them underestimated the power of divine love. The angels are dismantling the barriers that have been placed around them, ensuring that their true feelings will rise to the surface. Healing takes time, but it begins with understanding. The actions of your person, though painful, do not define their entire being. They are still the soul you fell in love with, and their heart still holds the connection you've built together. The angels are asking you to be patient, not only with them but with yourself. It's easy to internalize the pain and question your worth, but you must know that this situation is not a reflection of your value. You are loved, cherished, and supported by the divine. The forces that work to create distance between you and your person cannot win. The angels are intervening now to restore balance and bring truth to light. What has been hidden will no longer remain in the shadows. Justice and love will prevail. Your person is feeling the weight of their choices, even if they haven't expressed it to you. The divine is working within them, helping them see the impact of their actions and guiding them back to their true path. This is not a process that can be rushed, but it is unfolding as it should. Every trial you've faced in this journey has been preparing you for a greater purpose. The pain you've endured is not in vain. It's shaping you into a stronger, wiser, and more compassionate version of yourself. The angels are with you every step of the way. Archangel Michael says that the love you share is sacred, and sacred things are often tested the most. This test is not meant to break you but to reveal the depth of your connection. What you're experiencing now is a chapter, not the conclusion, of your love story. Type 444 if you trust the angels to protect and restore your bond. As time passes, you will begin to see the pieces of this situation come together. What feels like chaos now will transform into clarity. The angels are guiding you to trust the process, even when it feels uncertain. Your faith is the anchor that will carry you through. Your person's heart is not unreachable. The angels are working to soften their spirit and open their eyes to the love they've turned away from. They will come to realize that their actions were not aligned with their true feelings, and they will seek to make things right. This journey is not just about your connection with them but about your own growth. The trials you're facing are teaching you to trust in yourself and in the divine. You are stronger than you realize, and this experience is awakening the power within you. The angels are clearing the way for a brighter future. They are removing the negativity that has surrounded this situation and replacing it with light and truth. What has been broken can and will be healed, but it begins with your willingness to believe. Type 555 to align yourself with the miracles waiting for you. Through every moment of doubt, the angels have been by your side. They've seen your struggle and heard your prayers. They are working behind the scenes to bring you the clarity and peace you deserve. Your person's soul is awakening to the truth of your connection. The manipulation they faced is losing its grip, and they are beginning to see the love they've always carried for you. The angels are guiding them back to the light, back to you. What lies ahead is a brighter chapter, one where love and understanding prevail. The angels are ensuring that the connection you share will not be overshadowed by temporary challenges. Trust in their guidance, and know that better days are coming. Archangel Michael says that the forces of love and light are stronger than any external pressure. Your bond is protected, and the divine is working to bring you and your person back together. This is not the end but a new beginning filled with hope and promise. Subscribe to our channel if you love God. Thank you for your constant presence and support on this journey towards love. Amen. If you'd like to show your support, you can give super thanks up to $20.